Hey, what's up? What's up? This your boy SI Rico coming back for a real good one. And this is about some real knowledge. And my boy, Young P, Young Pharaoh, one that used to kick the knowledge back in the day on some real waking you up on some type G shit. But a lot of people, let alone on YouTube, turned their back. Let alone the black community alone, turned their back on my boy. But this is some G shit. And I got this video and another video that I'm gonna drop. Something that I recorded before, as y'all can see on this video, my boy don't even got the tattoo on his face at this time. So, he was on this real shit though. But hey, I want y'all to enjoy this video. And for the fakes that turned their back on my boy Young P, Young Pharaoh, hey, fuck y'all, straight up. Simple, just like that. Hey, Young P, I hope you come back to your senses, my boy, and get back straight and start back dropping this knowledge no matter how many fucking channels they try to delete from you. Still do your thing, bro. And whatever you're going through your personal life, I hope it get much better. Check this out.
Peace, family. Today's live stream is about the presence of Lucifer within the black community. See, now, if you like what you hear in this live stream, don't worry. This is just a small dose because I'm coming with documentaries. I know I keep saying that because I am. And so I just want to get all my documentaries shot so that way I can just flood the internet and release them. I'm not trying to be doing one after the other. I'm shooting as many as I can, and I'm going to just flood the internet with facts to break you niggas' backs. And so don't worry, okay, because I'm coming with those facts. But today I'm going to just touch on something. See, I'm going to touch on something. See, now, if you are a gangbanger, watch this, okay? If you have a family member that's a gangbanger, watch this. I don't care what particular set they claim, they bang. I don't care if you East Coast, West Coast banging. Watch this because we want to wake the people up. See, and the only way you can wake somebody up is if you disturb their slumber. See, and this is why people scared to wake up the country because y'all scared to disturb motherfuckers in they sleep. Not me. Wake your bitch ass up. Okay. So, like I said, I get on everybody. Young Pharaoh don't play no favors. When it's time to talk about slavery, white people, you might not want to be in the chat. When it's time to talk about cleaning up the community, niggas, you might not want to be in the chat if you weak heart. So I don't sugarcoat nothing, but I don't play favorites. Okay, I get on everybody when it's time. Now we want to talk about Luciferianism, the doctrine of Lucifer, of the worship of Lucifer, the Freemasonic doctrine. Excuse me. Now what y'all fail to realize is most of the niggas, 95%, 95% of the niggas in the black community that started any and every organization was a Freemason. From Noble Jew Ali to some of these niggas big homies out here. See? Now, we gonna listen, because I'm about to come so hard. I'm about to come so hard. I'm about to come so hard. I'm ready. I'm about to come so hard. Fuck it. I'm jumping. I'm about to come so hard. Listen, I'm about to come hard. We want to talk about why is the black community so wicked today? See? I don't want to hear nothing about no niggas building pyramids or none of that. Bitch, that we talking about today. Why is the community so demonic? Why do we engage in evil, wicked, sinister behavior? Who put a hex on the black community? Who put a spell on you niggas? Because that is what we are under. We are under a spell. See? And I have cracked the code because I study the occult. I study this shit, not to use it, but to diffuse it. And I found out how to free you niggas. But it's going to be done only if you want to free yourself. See, you have to ask yourself, have you fallen in love with the dance that you are doing with the devil? See, because if you love the dance, you won't stop. So you have to ask yourself after this powerful live stream, what's the cost of your soul? Huh? How much is your soul worth? So this live stream that I'm about to do, And I always go hard. So y'all know when I say I'm going hard, I'm about to go hard because I always go. So when I'm at my damn self, y'all know I'm about to go hard. They need to put this motherfucker on CNN. This shit I'm about to come with. But the documentary gonna be even harder. The documentary gonna be even harder. Listen, I'm jumping in. We want to talk about how did Lucifer find his way into the black community? And is the black community the new home for Satanism? See? Because a lot of you niggas is anti-LaVey's on the low. Your big homie is anti-LaVey and don't even realize it. So we're going to talk about music, alcohol, motherfucking, and gangs, gang symbolism. Listen, we're going to get into all of this, where it come from, but what it mean, though. But what it mean, though. But what you saying, though. But what you saying, though. So we not about to play. And I broke down alcohol like 3 years ago in my sacred geometry lecture. I know you niggas see the memes on the internet. I'm the reason for the memes. So, but I'm gonna touch on it again because I'm gonna show you what you call it. So, and a queen brought this to my damn attention. All the damn alcohol, damn presentations I did on the demonic side effects of alcohol. The goddamn satanic cross right there on the motherfucking bottle. So we finna get real. We finna get right. Is you ready though? Let's go. Take your time, Pastor. I want to see y'all in the comments saying, take your time, Pastor. See, if Kanye is your death pastor, I'm your pastor. I'm gonna speak life into you. Okay? So when I'm taking too long, don't worry. I need all of the elderly women in my chat to say, take your time, Pastor. Go ahead. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now, let me get y'all the hierarchy. Excuse me. Most black celebrities are down with the Luciferian agenda. The god of Freemasonry is Lucifer. Okay? Okay? Okay. I've been saying this, and I'm tired of black people DMing me talking about, oh, I asked my uncle or I asked my cousin, you know, who's their God, and they talking about they can't tell me. And that, of course, your uncle and your cousin's not going to fucking tell you. He's not going to tell you. So just tell him that Albert Pike said in the book Morals of Dogma, the god of Freemasonry is Lucifer, and see if he tell you then. And so don't stop watching these videos and run into axe niggas shit that you already know. Most these niggas is low-level wannabe Freemasons, okay? We talking about the motherfuckers that got the money and the power. See? So I'm gonna use a couple old school rappers, and I'm gonna use one old school rapper that everybody love, and I'm gonna use two new school rappers to show y'all how they using frequency, because music, aka sound vibrations, reconstructs and rearranges atoms, and black people specifically absorb the total spectrum of light and vibration. So we absorb and digest music in its entirety. This is why we dance the best. This is why we have the best agility, because we absorb the most frequency. And so the frequencies and the lyrics, as well as the potions and the spells that we doing on ourselves, as well as the organizations that we subscribe to, are all in worship and in practition of Lucifer. And I'm gonna prove it now. See? So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what. Matter of fact, let me pull this up too. Because I forgot to do this. Hold on one sec. I can't start wrong. I'm not missing a beat today. I'm not gonna miss a beat. Hold on. Let me pull this up too. Let me pull this shit up too. Hold up, nigga. Wait a minute. Let me pull this. I need y'all to see everything. I thought I had it. I thought I had it right here, ready to go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. It's right there. There we go. It's right there. Don't worry about it. Bam. There we go. Let me get that in there. Hold up. Woo! I'm telling you, y'all not ready for this shit, man. Y'all not ready for how hard I'm about to hit y'all right now. I promise you, y'all not. I promise you, y'all not. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Take it off. Take it off. Let's go. We taking off. We taking off. Let's get it. Let's go, skirt. I got my notes and all. Okay, I'm starting that slide 60. I'll be having 100 something slide presentations. I'll be having to pick and choose which slides I'm going to hit. Let's go. Okay, so we want to talk about the hierarchy, right? Now, I already done got on your boy, Jay-Z, okay? I already done got on your boy. See? I already done got on your boy. But I'm going to bring him back up because the old heads love him, okay? Now, we're going to tell a story. We're going to tell a story of how certain black people were put into the black community to influence the black community to help bring in the agenda, okay? So, the same niggas that's influencing you to sell drugs, the same niggas that's influencing you to dislike any and every white person or Spanish person or black person that you run into. See? The same nigga that's influencing you to subscribe to Jesus. Okay? Same niggas. It's all working with the elites. See? So I'm not here to excuse white people for slavery or police brutality or shit like that. What I'm here to tell you is it's a motherfucking agenda. And your enemy is not Andy or Billy at the motherfucking school. Your enemy is the elites and the structure of Freemasonry. That's your enemy. It's the hidden hand that you can't see. Now let me go into this shit. Let me just, y'all got to just ride with me. I can't even give you the bubble. I'm going to just tell the story. And by the end, I promise you, you will understand the narrative. Let me just ride on a nigga head. Let me just ride on this nigga Jay-Z head real quick. Let's go. Now, okay, Jay-Z, right, gave this interview. Now, he got this shirt on that say, do what thou wilt. Now, if you don't know, the motherfucker on the left is Aleister Crowley. Now, Aleister Crowley, they say was the wickedest man that ever lived, okay? Now, whatchamacallit? You see the 5-point star, the pentagram, okay? And I got a 5 and a 6-point star tattooed on me. Not for gang purposes or none of that, but for energy. The 5 is feminine and the 6 is masculine. And so with that being said, whatchamacallit? The patriarch is the spiritually waged war on feminine energy. So when you see them putting the goat head on the 5-point energy, a goat is symbolic to being a sexually crazed animal via the deity Pan from ancient Greece. That's basically them saying we're gonna rape and whatchamacallit, overpower the balance. So we're gonna throw the balance off. So why is this important, right? You see your boy Jay-Z with the Do What Thou Wilt shirt on. Now the Do What Thou Wilt was a quote from Aleister Crowley from his society that he started called the Thelema Society, okay? And the motherfucker, Aleister Crowley, wrote a book called The Magic of Thelema. And it's either page 90 or 93 of that book, this nigga Aleister Crowley details how to sacrifice children, specifically male children, because they say the energy is stronger when you harnessed it sexually, because a man and a man should not be having sex, let alone a man and a boy. So now why is this important? Aleister Crowley, Madame Blavatsky, motherfucking, what's the Eliphas Levy? All of these motherfuckers is who Freemasons get their rituals from. Hitler, okay? Hitler was fucking with the teachings of Aleister Crowley and them boys. So the reason I'm saying this is because this. A motherfucker wants you to think that they don't know. You mean to tell me, Jay-Z, somebody who has a brand and somebody who has to protect his public image, will wear the shirt with a quote on it from a man? Listen to me clear. Listen to me clear. Aleister Crowley was caught, not alleged. This is facts. The nigga Aleister Crowley was kicked out of his own society because he was more wicked than the motherfuckers that was wicked. The motherfuckers that was sacrificing kids didn't want to fuck with Aleister Crowley because he was so evil. His mama, Aleister Crowley's own mama, said that he was the devil in the flesh. When Aleister Crowley was signing his name on paper, he signed his name, the Beast. Aleister Crowley was involved in over 150 child molestations and sacrifices. Go look them up. Go look it up, man. Go look it up. I'm not going to go. I already did a lecture exposing Aleister Crowley. I'm not going to go there right now, but go look it up. And so the reason I'm bringing it up is this. Do you think the nigga Jay-Z don't know who the fuck that is? You think Jay-Z don't know whose shirt he wearing? Okay, who quote he wearing on his shirt? So my thing is this. They know. Stop acting like these motherfuckers don't know that they leading you into the abyss. They know. Jay-Z, if you watching, you know, you bitch ass big lip motherfucker. You know, nigga. You know who motherfucking quote is on your shirt. Okay? And ask if they was white kids. So this nigga rocking the quote on his shirt of a motherfucker that then took credit, sexually abusing and sacrificing. Aleister Crowley was cracking open baby skulls and drinking their blood out of their skull. And you got the nigga shirt on? Don't tell me you didn't know where that quote came from. Now let me keep it moving. See? Now look, here go your boy again. Here go your boy Jay-Z again. Now if you look closely at the pin on Jay-Z's shirt, he got a satanic cross on his shirt. The name of this cross is called the Leviathan cross. This the same cross that Malachi Z. York used to create the Nubian cross. Ask me how I know. Because I just did a lecture exposing Malachi Z. York. So when I see the cross on this shirt, I'm like, oh, so one time is an accident. One time is a coincidence. 2 times ain't no motherfucking coincidence, my nigga. So you rocking shirts of Satanists and Luciferian entities. Now you got the satanic cross on your motherfucking shit. And so the reason I'm bringing this up is because these people know, okay? These people know. You see him throwing up the motherfucking 6, okay? He knows on the same side that the motherfucking cross is on, okay? So don't play with me, man. These people know. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because y'all niggas love Jay-Z. Y'all love these rap niggas. Y'all love these bum-ass celebrity niggas. These people ain't meant to do nothing but lead your babies into the motherfucking abyss, into the belly of the beast. And so we here to stand firm against any and all wicked motherfuckers. This is why I tell people, bitch, I'm not pro-black. I'm not. Because if I'm pro-black, that means I got to turn a blind eye to niggas like Jay-Z trying to feed these babies to the wolves. I can't do that. I'm not willing to do that. I'm pro-righteous. I'm anti-elite. But I'm not an ignorant nigga. See, we not going to play. Now, let me keep it moving. Now, look at your boy Jay-Z. Okay? Now, look at the handshake. That's a Masonic handshake. Now, keep watching because I'm finna get real. It's finna get even realer. You see the Masonic handshake? How much more proof do you need? How much more proof do you need that this nigga is in cahoots with them people? Okay? Now, how many more people is in cahoots with them people? Dame Dash already said everybody know Jay-Z a piece of shit. It's not like I'm making something up. He's a greasy motherfucker. So my thing is this. I don't give a fuck about no royals. That's my shit. Okay? So if Jay-Z was really for his people, Jay-Z would have told that nigga to go tell Queen Elizabeth, give us back our shit, bitch. All that gold you got, all that shit up in them museums, that's our shit. Okay? You wouldn't be doing Masonic handshakes with niggas. Okay? You wouldn't be doing that. So this nigga is showing you who his allegiance is with. And it's not with the general public. It's not with the people. Okay? Okay. Now, and I dare any active Freemason, not no wannabe nigga who we go get me a nigga that's actively in the lodge right now and tell that nigga come on my channel and debate me on who the god of Freemasonry is. I bet you a nigga won't do it. I bet you a nigga won't. Let me keep it moving. I got to keep wiping the sweat off my shit. Look, now here go your girl. Okay? Now you see the motherfucking the front of the motorcycle got the goddamn go head on. Okay? Got the go skull, got the skull on it. Now, this is symbolic to Baphomet, okay? So I just want to let you know, these motherfuckers that you be worshiping and that you be loving on is going to lead your children to the abyss. Let's keep it moving. See? 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 Oh, Pharaoh, that's just signs and hand symbols, and that don't mean nothing in whoop-de-wop. See? Because we're going to get into mudras. See? Mudras, okay? When you do certain hand symbols, or if you watch Naruto, what they call the little jutsus, certain points on your hands send certain energy points into your body. See? So we don't realize that a lot of the symbols that we be throwing up, we be releasing certain energies from certain chakras. But a lot of you niggas is demonically possessed. And you allowing demon entities into your motherfucking biofield, your information field, your soul, your aura, whatever you want to call it. See? Let me keep it moving. Look. Now, I just told y'all that Hitler, okay, fuck with Aleister Crowley. Now, why is Hitler throwing up the rock? Now the nigga at the top right, him right here, this is Anton LaVey, okay? Anton LaVey, who we finna get on in a minute, is the person who founded the Church of Satan in 1966. So, coincidence? I think not. You won't see me throwing up no shit that a devil worshiper throw up. And if I do, it's on accident, and it'll be the last motherfucking time I do it. Okay? So, coincidence that Hitler and motherfucking Anton LaVey and Jay-Z all subscribe and fuck with Aleister Crowley, and they all throwing up the same shit? Bitch, this is not conspiracy, man. Do not come on here and talk about conspiracy. Bring receipts. I bring receipts. You can sit me in a room with Jay-Z. We can have a respectable conversation. I guarantee you I can get Jay-Z to expose himself. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I bet my whole career on it. What you mean? Jay-Z, are you stupid? What, do you just normally wear shirts that got quotes from motherfucking child murderers on them? Do you normally just wear satanic crosses? Is that just normal? Huh? What's that about? Rockefeller, are you familiar with the family? Are you familiar with the bloodline? Huh? Huh? Are you? What's that about? So nobody, listen, let me keep it moving. Let me keep it moving. Oh, this your boy. Let me get past him. But this is a new artist. I can't think of the nigga name. I think his name Trippy Red or some shit like that. And the reason I'm bringing him up is just so y'all can see they not just using older people. I mean, they didn't stop with the older generation with the satanic influence. Now they got the younger generation doing this shit more blatantly. So they got niggas like Jay-Z trying to subliminally introduce it and hide it. You know what I mean? But now as the public get more dumber, okay, and they get more stupider, now you can just put the satanic shit right out. So now you just got this nigga in the room. He got a motherfucking satanic priest robe on, okay? They got the motherfucking the skulls in the room that's representing Baphomet. You see the shit form a triangle behind him. He got the two demonic females on his left and his right, okay? And this is what your babies is watching while you at work. This is what the babies is watching. Music videos, I remember, damn it, music videos just used to be a pool party and some boobies jumping around. Now you got demons flying across the motherfucking screen, blood on motherfuckers' face. What the fuck is going on? The video don't even got shit to do with the song no more. See? Let me keep it moving. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. It's finna get real. Now your boy, Lil Uzi. Let me skip through him. Look, your girl. Now this is supposed to be the Pope with Lucifer. And she got the Medusa on her motherfucking, on her robe. Okay? Now some of y'all might think, oh, this was cute. This was just fashion. No, it's not just fashion. Motherfucker, remember Santa Claus and Krampus? Huh? Do I gotta pull that picture back up? Santa Claus, aka Saint Nick, is the counterpart of Old Nick, who is Satan. Old Nick, by definition, means Satan, Lucifer. Huh? Huh? Do I got, look, let me pull the motherfucker up. Because apparently y'all forgot. Apparently y'all forgot. Let me pull the shit up. Just to refresh your goddamn memory. Just to refresh your goddamn memory. Look. Huh? Just to refresh your goddamn memory. Look. Let me refresh y'all memory real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me reshare my screen. Let me reshare my motherfucking screen. Yeah, I'm sweating right now, but it's about to get that real. Look. 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 Okay. Matter of fact, let me drag this out. Hold up. Let me drag this out. Let me drag this out. Let me refresh y'all memory before I continue. I'm working my way up. Let me work. Okay? Remember, Santa Claus and Krampus is the same person. Okay? Remember, Krampus comes to steal and kill the little kids on Christmas. Okay? Okay? Okay. Santa Claus is the original, Santa Claus and Krampus is Santa Claus when you fuse them together. Okay? I did a whole motherfucking lecture exposing Christmas. Okay? So now, let me come back. Let me come back and bring my point back home. Okay? Now you see Nikki posing as the counterpart to the Pope, aka Saint Nick, aka Santa Claus, who's representative as Satan. Okay? So ain't nobody got time, to do no conspiracy theories. We talk about imagery and symbolism and what they represent. Straight up. Straight up. Let's keep it moving. Now, this is Morals and Dogma. Okay? Albert Pike. I'm going to read the first word. The first sentence. The true name of Satan, the Kabbalists say, is Yahweh reversed. For Satan is not a black god, but the negation of God. So this is Albert Pike admitting that the god of Freemasonry is Lucifer. Next, page 321 in the same book. What did he say? Albert Pike said, Lucifer, the light bearer, strange and mysterious name to give the spirit of darkness, Lucifer, son of the morning. Is it he who bears the light and with his splendors intolerable, blinds feeble, sensual, or selfish souls? Doubt it not. See? Doubt it not. So Albert Pike, if you don't know, I did an entire lecture on him. I'm not about to go back down that road. If you're new to this, then catch up. Albert Pike is one of the key factors and founders of Freemasonry. Albert Pike is who helped to reincorporate the Ku Klux Klan into the Freemasonic hierarchy. This is why the Ku Klux Klan are called the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, because the Knights is supposed to be the noble, the Knights of Templar. This is why the cross that the Ku Klux Klan wears is not a uneven cross like a Christian cross. It's balanced. It's a Coptic cross, because that's the cross of the Knights of Templar. The Knights of Templar are the people who created Freemasonry during the Holy Wars underneath the Catholic Church. So you have to really know the history of Freemasonry, okay, to know what I'm talking about. If not, go watch the lecture, catch up. Now I'm building this up now. I'm building this up. I'm giving y'all a small history on motherfucking Freemasonry. So that way when I jump into my points, y'all not lost. So this is why I'm giving a quick history lesson. Keeping it moving now. See? See? Satan has many names. One of them is Jesus. See? You see the hand symbol? This is called apostolic succession. See? Because they say the Pope is the successor of Christ, and he has temporary power over not one nation, every nation on the planet Earth, until the true Messiah returns, who is Lucifer. See? Messiah in demonic text, when you translate it, spells lizard king. The head of Freemasonry, aka the Illuminati, is called the pinnacle of the Pindar. See? The pinnacle of the Pindar means the highest appointed to the lizard, to the dragon. They describe Satan in the Bible as what? A dragon, a lizard. Satan and fucking Jesus both refer to themselves as the morning star. See, what you don't know is that Lucifer and Jesus is the same motherfucker. That's what you don't know. See? And this is why when you walk into a Freemasonic lodge, as you see here, they tell you what's on the altar. This is an actual picture out of a Freemasonic lodge. What's on the altar? A Bible, a Quran, and a Torah. Another painting of Jesus. You see the Freemasonic hand gesture denoting Lucifer. See? And they say Jesus is the king of the Jews. That's what they say. Huh? And then you see the Islam symbol over Baphomet head. You see the star and the crescent moon. See? And Freemasons tell you it don't matter which religion you subscribe to as long as you believe in a higher power. You know why it don't matter? Because all of the one true God of all of the monotheistic religions is Lucifer. Okay? And I'm finna pull it up in a minute. They say the 6-point star is the star of Moloch, aka Rampham, aka Lucifer. That's what the Bible says. If you believe in the Bible, that's what the Bible says. Okay? They say the 6-point star is the star of the devil. Okay? Then they say that the synagogue is the place that devil worshipers go to worship the devil. Who is the only religious group in the world that worships their God in a synagogue? The Jews. Jesus is the king of who? The Jews. Another word for Jesus is what? Yahweh. Motherfucker. I mean, another word for Lucifer is what? Yahweh. So that's checked. So we know that Satan is the king of Lucifer. Lucifer is the king of the Torah in the Bible. What about the Quran? Same thing. That crescent moon and that star, that's Lucifer. They say the devil will go out and deceive the nations. What did God do? What did the devil do? If God and the devil ain't the same person, tell me what. They said the devil would deceive the nations, right? If you are a biblical scholar, what did the Bible say God did? They say Moses was the first person that God ever talked to, right? They sent Moses. He made Moses the king of the Israelites. Okay? Boom. Gave the Israelites land, nation. He told the Israelites that they was his chosen people. And then he deceived that nation. Okay? How did he deceive that nation? He sent Jesus through a 12-year-old. Virgin Mary was 12 years old. That's pedophilia. Okay? Joseph was 94 when she got pregnant. So God committed pedestry, and then he motherfucking, hold on, y'all. I'm froze. I don't know if y'all still can see me, but my computer froze. I'm gonna wait till it unfreeze to come back. I'm coming back though. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. What did God do? He sent Jesus out to redeem the Christians. Okay? So he went from the Old Testament teachings and he created a New Testament. So he deceived his previous nation. And then after he deceived the Hebrews, aka the Jews and the Christians, after he deceived the Hebrews, aka the Jews, with the Christians, he didn't deceive the Christians with the Muslims, because he went over there. And if you read the Quran, chapter 3, verse 33 states that God chose the Arabs above all people. Now, here's the thing. How can God tell the motherfucking Jews and the Hebrews that they his chosen people, and then allegedly he sent Jesus to save Christians, and then he sneak over there to the Middle East and tell the Middle East, oh, Moses wasn't the last prophet. Jesus wasn't the last prophet. Muhammad is the last prophet. And y'all my chosen people. Sounds like he deceived the motherfucking nations to me. God did send 3 different prophets to 3 different people, told each and every last one of them people they was his chosen people, and got all of them fighting over the motherfucking Holy Land like some goddamn retards. Sounds like God is the devil to me. Okay? Why did God go over there to the Middle East and tell Muslims the same thing he told motherfuckers in Jerusalem? Huh? Why did God have to send a prophet over there by the name of Muhammad if he had already sent Jesus and Moses to do the holy deed? So when they say the devil will go out and deceive the nations, motherfucker, you better know who the devil is if you believe in that shit. Okay? So we talk about Freemasonic agenda. Okay? No matter what you subscribe to, you are worshiping Lucifer. See? Because now we're going to switch to Kanye West in a minute on his little motherfucking Jesus rant that he's on. He's helping to push Lucifer deeper into the community. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Look at this. Now, when I seen this shit, I wasn't even surprised, because this was released October 28, 2019. I've done lectures from over 2 years ago telling y'all that Jesus and Lucifer is the same person. Now watch this. The Church of Satan is pleased that Kanye West has released Jesus is King. Now, this is from the Church of Satan, which was founded by Anton LaVey, who was that white bald-head dude that was just doing this. Okay? Now, listen to what he had to say about Kanye West. Listen, he said, he said in a tweet, they said in a tweet, the Church of Satan in a tweet, October 25th, they said, Satan is the best friend Kanye has ever had. Okay? And he said, as he will keep him in business all these years. Okay? So he's openly stating that Lucifer, aka Freemasonry, is the reason Kanye's booming. So when niggas is going from $50 million debts to $200 million profits, this is how. But the second quote is what's most important. So listen, he said, somebody replied and said, Satan is pissed. The Church of Satan replied and said, we're more pleased than anything. Only those who read our literature will get it. Now, let me ask you a question. Why would the Church of Satan say that they're happy with Kanye West and that the devil is happy with Kanye West for releasing an album called Jesus is King? And that only if you read their literature, you'll understand it. I'll tell you why. I read their literature. Jesus and Lucifer is the same motherfucker. This is why the Church of Satan is pleased. So when people say, oh, well, why God just don't kill the devil? They the same motherfucker. Religion is created to enslave your soul. Understand that. See? So now we want to ask. Wait, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. See, because some of y'all might find this hard to believe. Okay? See, we talking about the Holy Bible, the King James Version. See? Now, if you look on the right, it's a book called Demonology. Now, what is demonology by definition? The study of demons or demonic belief. Now, why is this important? King James wrote that book on the right before he wrote that book on the left. So King James was a fucking Freemasonic Luciferian practitioner. The nigga wrote a whole book on how to summon demons. And it's the same nigga that allegedly translated that Bible. So would it be hard to just believe a little bit that it might be some demonic shit in that Bible? I mean, it was wrote by a nigga that worshiped the devil. I mean, it can't be that too far-fetched of an idea. And so when Anton LaVey say, motherfucking only people who read our literature will get it, I've been reading this literature for years. And I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, because some of y'all still don't have an excuse. You still go up. Jesus is the devil. There is no separating the two. Allah is the devil. Motherfucker. The God of all three monotheistic religions is Lucifer. These religions were created by Freemasons to coordinate a spiritual attack and agenda on certain regions of the planet Earth. Islam was meant to control the Middle East, okay? And Christianity was meant to control the West. It's not that hard, okay? And the Torah is meant for the upper class Jews who are meant to oversee both control of the East and the West. Period. Let's keep it moving. Now look, because some of y'all might say, well, maybe Kanye West don't know. Maybe Kanye West don't know. See, because some of y'all love to be sleep. And when I start exposing people, then you start saying, whatchamacallit? Then y'all start saying, oh, well, maybe he didn't know. Another Freemasonic handshake. You see that handshake? Do you see that handshake? Do you see that handshake? Don't tell me the nigga don't know. Motherfucker. That's like a nigga in the hood get killed by some motherfucking homies. Okay? And you talking about, oh, Young Pharaoh don't know them. And then you see a video of me doing all kind of gang affiliated greetings and shit. How the fuck I'm gonna say I don't know that it's gangs in my community and I'm sitting here doing motherfucking blood greetings and crip bleeding greetings and GD handshakes and shit? That mean I know. So don't sit here and tell me Kanye West don't know what the fuck he doing. Don't sit here and tell me Kanye West is not helping pushing this motherfucking agenda and the nigga is a whole Freemason. Okay? Now you might say, Pharaoh, what's wrong with him being with Joel Osteen? All I'm saying is this. How you gonna say George Bush don't care about black people, but Joel Osteen do? Huh? What kind of shit you on, Kanye? Because last time I checked, it was a flood in Texas, I believe. And Joel Osteen didn't open up that church. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? Don't tell me y'all got amnesia. Don't tell me you got amnesia. What wasn't it a flood in Houston or something? Somewhere in the Houston area, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. And all them people was trying to seek refuge and safety in Joel Osteen ridiculously big ass mega church, and he didn't open the door for them niggas. And so how the fuck is goddamn Kanye West gonna sit here and say George Bush don't care about black people, but you gonna sit here and sell your people out and make money off your people with Joel motherfucking Osteen? So Joel Osteen do. So somebody please, next time y'all interview Kanye West, ask that nigga, do he believe Joel Osteen give a fuck about niggas any more than George Bush? See, we not gonna play. See? And now I'm finna go hard. But this is my last photo of them, of Jay-Z and these lanes. See? Now what happened was the picture on the left is symbolic to the picture on the left with Jay-Z is symbolic to how they used to try to introduce Lucifer in the community covertly. See? They used to do it through the image of Jesus. Okay? That's why y'all was so confused. Y'all couldn't understand. Like, damn, it looked good. It looked innocent. How is it evil? Now the picture on the right is the picture that your kids got. So when we was growing up, we seen niggas that we thought was Freemasonic or Illuminati, whatever words you want to call, but it was hard to pinpoint it because they did it so covertly. You would see a little quick flash or something, but that was it. Now they got Satanism right in your mouth. This little Uzi Vert with the motherfucking upside down cross, just dead ass in front of your babies. Huh? 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 So what y'all need to realize is there is no difference between the Jesus piece and the upside down cross, because they the same motherfucker. Okay? Okay. Now let's get it rocking now. Let's get it rocking. See? Now this card, right? This card is from the Illuminati card game. Now if you look at all of the cards in the Illuminati card game, damn near all of them is true. See? But now this card right here specifically is important because this is the fraternal order card. See? Now if you read this card, what it say? It say, you think they look silly with their hats on, their motor scooters. If you knew what those hats really meant, you'd never laugh at anything ever again. So this is a black man with a Freemasonic Shriner hat. That's the same hat that the Moors wear. And so this card is telling you that if you knew what this hat meant being worn by this black man, you wouldn't be laughing. This card is telling you that they have niggas carrying out the agenda. It's telling you right there in the card game. Just like it told you they was going to knock down the motherfucking towers in the card game. They telling you that they going to have niggas bringing Freemasonry into the motherfucking community. Huh? Look at him. He's handing you a gift. Huh? He's handing you a gift. So it seems. Look at him. Innocent looking black guy with a funny looking hat handing you a motherfucking owl. Okay? See? Let's keep it moving. Look. Okay. Now we finna go into gangs. Because first, we had to break down how Lucifer and Jesus is the same person. And how certain celebrities are pushed to influence you to subscribe to Lucifer. See? Now, I'm not going to accuse the game of knowing. I don't know if we know or not. I have no clue. But I know. Okay? And I'm finna bust it down. So, and it's certain shit I'm not putting on here. Okay? But all y'all got to do is go to y'all local nigga in the hood. Call your cousin, call Ray and them niggas, and ask them niggas if I'm lying. And like I said, I'm not going to put certain shit on the internet because I'm not the police. But I will say this. Certain oaths that certain gang members take, they pledge allegiance to Lucifer. Yes. Yes. I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. Go ask. Go ask. Listen. Go ask any, and I'm not saying the Bloods do, because the Bloods pledge allegiance. Some of the blood oaths, they incorporate Jesus, which is still Lucifer. But go ask any real gangbanger. Go ask any real blood, real Crip, real folk, real GD. Ask them, do they include Jesus or Lucifer in their oaths? If so, how so? And I promise you, some of them gangs, if they keep it at 100, will tell you in our oaths, we incorporate Lucifer. I'm not making this up. Go ask. Go ask them. If you live in Chicago, go ask any nigga in Chicago that's banging. Is Lucifer a part of their motherfucking oaths? As far as how they whatchamacallit, get indoctrinated into their game. I'm not making this up. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Look. Now it's finna get real. See? Demonology and witchcraft. Demon lovers. Okay? Okay? Because we're gonna talk about demonic symbolism and alphabet. Did you know that these motherfuckers got their own alphabet? I bet y'all niggas didn't know that. I bet y'all niggas didn't know that. Look, somebody said, yup. Look, somebody confirmed. I'm not making this up. And this ain't no shot at the motherfucking. Look, I'm just putting the comments up. Look, the BD and the GD do. Look, I'm not making this up. This is not a shot at the BDs, the GD. I gotta keep it real for the people. See? And hopefully some of y'all. So if you a GD and you watching, wake up, my nigga. Wake up. It's a hex on your soul. Let's keep it moving, though. Now, look, you got the game right here with Jesus on the motherfucking album, right? That's Lucifer on the motherfucking album in disguise. But he got the blood flag on him and he got the red on him, okay? And he's incorporating a fictional character that never existed, Jesus Christ, into an organization that people subscribe to and die over every day. Now, remember, Lucifer and Jesus is the same motherfucker. See? So let me tell you why this is important. I bet y'all never heard of the demonic alphabet, though. See? I'm going to show you how some of the gang symbols and the signs that gangbangers use come right out of the motherfucking demonic alphabet. Huh? So on the left, now, I know this because of this lecture I did called Secrets of the Occult, where I was breaking down how some of the symbols on our clothes are actually satanic. So what you think is like an innocent symbol for laundry or some shit actually is a symbol used to summon demons. So on the left, okay, over here is sigils, which are symbols used to summon demons. And on the right, over here is the demonic alphabet. Now watch this. When you put that demonic, and I didn't write this, I didn't do, all I did was Google gang territory symbolism, and I put up photos of gang members who spray painted on shit. So I didn't vandalize it. I don't know who did it. Don't call my phone talking about who. I don't know. Don't ask me. But I'm showing y'all, and y'all can do this yourself. And I'm gonna go more in depth when I do my documentary. I'm just trying to compact as much information in one live stream as I can. Look, when you see a motherfucker write blood on the wall, and they cross the blood out on the wall, if you go to the letter P in the demonic alphabet, okay, go get. I'm not saying buy a book, but I'm showing y'all the book. You can buy books like Demonology and Witchcraft. They got the whole motherfucking alphabet in there if you want to summon some demons in your house. You can go on Amazon right now, buy Demon Lovers, Witchcraft, Sex, and the Crisis of Belief, and you can summon some demons and be at home having sex with a motherfucking devil in your bedroom. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because this shit is not, you can go get this shit off Amazon. Now let me bring this shit back up. Now when you see the cross out, right, on the O, outside of what gang members accredited to, right? When you put the O, when you take the O that's crossed out in the word blood and you compare it to the demonic alphabet, you get the P. And if you get two crosses, you get the O. And that's spelled op. And niggas running around here talking about op this, op that, knock a op down, this, that, and the third. Okay? We not even understanding that we subconsciously computing and configuring shit that we doing every day outside of our consciousness. Okay? Now let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Now, somebody wrote BK on the motherfucking ground, right? Now, if you look at the K, if you look at the way they drew the K at the bottom, if you compare that to the demonic sigil summoning, okay, that shit correspond with an entity called, I believe you pronounce it Aditio, Abatiel, and they say that this is the demon that walks the earth, okay? So you can go to damn near 90% of gang signs and symbols, and them shits match the same shit that's in the demonic handbook. So here's the thing. I know your babies ain't make this shit up. I know the little 13-year-old, 14-year-olds ain't make this shit up. Who the fuck made this shit up? Who the fuck made that symbol up? Who the fuck made this up, man? And brought this in the community and got niggas going crazy. Okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. Now, this is some writing that was confiscated from some GDs and some Crips in a prison, right? Now, look at this symbolism. Now, nobody knows what this shit says except for people that's in the game. But if you take this paper and you sit this motherfucker next to the demonic alphabet and the symbol and the sigils that's used to summon demons, you will be surprised of how much of this shit they using. See? So this ain't to throw the family in the fire or throw niggas in the fire. This is just to show niggas, do y'all know what y'all doing? Niggas out here gay, do y'all niggas really know what y'all doing? Do y'all know where these motherfucking signs and symbols really come from that y'all niggas is using? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Look. Now, this is for all the Bible lovers. Okay? The book of Acts chapter 7 verse 43 says what? Okay? Yeah, he says, ye look up the tabernacle of Moloch and the star of your god Renfram, which figures which ye made to worship them, and I will carry you away beyond Babylon. So the Bible lets you know that the 6-point star is the star of the devil. Okay? Now, this is a GD symbol, right? And we're gonna go into the pitchforks in a minute. But we're gonna come back to the symbolism in regards to this spray paint. Now, if you look on the right, you see the 6-point star, which to them it means what it means. But to the Freemasonic motherfuckers that's pushing that agenda, that got all these rappers on the motherfucking internet putting out this negative shit to these kids, that's the sign, that's the symbol of Lucifer. Now, if you look on the right, okay, you see the upside down 5 with the slash in it. Now, why is that important? If you go to the letter W in the demonic alphabet, you see the same symbol. The 5 upside down with the slash. See, 1 time is a coincidence. 2 times, it ain't no mistake. So, I just went through 2 games. All I did was go through 2. I'm not going to sit here and go through all of their shit. I'm not going to do no shit like that. But I went through 2 games and showed you 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2. They both using shit out of the motherfucking demonic alphabet. Now you tell me, how did they get it? How did you get it? How did a little 13-year-old nigga in Chicago, a fucking 15-year-old nigga in New York somewhere, a fucking 17-year-old nigga in LA somewhere come up with symbols out of the motherfucking the book of demonology? Quiet as it's kept, half these niggas ain't graduate high school, let alone at a high reading level. No disrespect, it's just the truth. So you ain't gonna tell me niggas is reading demonology books. Because one thing about niggas, we have no books in the house before a nigga have a book in the bitch on how to summon demons. See? So you gotta understand infiltration. Huh? Now look. Now we gonna go to the pitchfork symbol. Now, some gangs throw their pitchforks up, okay? Other gangs throw their pitchforks down. Some gangs, when you throw pitchforks up or down, it's a sign of positivity or negativity, depending upon the gang. I don't want to go too much into it because I'm not the police. I'm not doing all that on the internet. I'm just trying to show y'all something, okay? Now, Why is the pitchfork important? Because niggas say black people created gangs, right? And if that's true, we got to ask ourselves, why did we make God and why did we make the devil the prime idols of our gangs when they have nothing to do with black culture? Freemasons created the concept of Jesus, God, and the devil. Why do we use pitchforks? That ain't got shit to do with us. I'm going to tell you right now. Now watch this. Watch this. Look. Hold up. My slide too far out. I got to pull it up. Wait a minute. My slide too far down. Hold up. Here we go right here. Boom. Let me drag this up. Now this is why niggas use the motherfucking pitchfork. Okay? Now, on the left, you see Hades. Okay? Hades in Greek culture was the god of the underworld. Okay? Now Hades, when the Greco-Romans and the Catholic Church wanted to revamp that story, okay, they turned Hades into the devil. Okay? So this is where you get the whole ideology of the devil being under the ground with a pitchfork and he rules the underworld. That come from Hades. Okay? So all Europeans did was remix their own shit, modernize it, and then redistribute the shit to the masses. So Hades, in retrospect, just became the devil that we know today. Okay? Now, this is where the pitchfork come in. So you got niggas running around drawing motherfucking pitchforks on shit, writing pitchforks on shit, got demonic alphabets in they shit. Motherfucking, some of you niggas got Jesus in your oath. Some of you niggas got Lucifer in your oath, and you have no clue on where this shit really came from. Huh? So when we talk about why is the black community so demonic, why niggas just killing each other at an all-time high, y'all niggas is devil worshippers, and you don't even fucking know it. See? So you might as well just skip the gang and go join a motherfucking lodge. You might as well just skip the goddamn gang and just go join a lodge. Fuck it. Because you already doing the work of the elites. So when niggas be out here talking about, yo, y'all out here killing each other senselessly for these white people. White people don't give a fuck. It's for these elites. You are doing the Rothschild's job. That's what you're doing. They say depopulate because that's what their guy Lucifer wants. And y'all niggas throwing up all of these Freemasonic symbols, don't realize it. Throwing up all of these demonic symbols, don't realize it. And you killing your own people for the motherfucking devil, so to speak. See? This ain't about hate or negativity. This is about facts, history, and shit that we can obviously see. Now let's keep it moving. Look, now this is I believe this is a folk. Excuse me. I want to say spray paint. I don't want to say no incriminating shit. I'm gonna say graffiti. I believe this is folk graffiti. Now we see the 6-point star. That's obviously the star of Lucifer. But look, you see that upside down 5 cross with the pitchfork at the top. Now when you put that side by motherfucking side with the demonic alphabet and the sigils that's used to summon demons, it's the letter W in the demonic alphabet. Once again, okay? You see that pitchfork that come right back over here to the demon that walks the earth. So y'all niggas is outside in the black community spray painting portals because these are portals that demons come into this plane of existence. So you niggas is outside spraying satanic shit all throughout the community, and you wonder why the motherfucker's so goddamn evil. You wonder why the goddamn community so motherfucking wicked. Because you niggas don't understand there's a different alternate paradigm of existence that exists parallel with us. And you motherfucking creating gateways for that form of existence to come and exist here. Huh? So every time you niggas get to spray painting on some shit, just think about if you open up a portal or not. Because that's some devil shit, motherfucker. You liable to walk into a Freemasonic ritual and see the same shit on the ground. When they try, y'all niggas go watch some crazy ass movie where they summoning demons and tell me if you don't see the same motherfucking symbolism. See? So y'all talking about, damn, Why the community so sick? Why the community so wicked? Why niggas, it's like niggas not even here. It's like niggas not even here. Cause they not. Y'all niggas is running around like baby demons, waiting to just do some evil shit all day. Niggas just doing wicked shit all day. Cause y'all niggas is borderline possessed. Some of you niggas is full-fledged possessed. Let's keep it moving. Now look, now we want to talk about the police, right? Because if y'all don't know, the police is a Freemasonic organization. FOP stands for Fraternal Order of the Police. Huh? You see the Illuminati eye? You see the Freemasonic handshake? Now this is the same handshake you seen Kanye West and Jay-Z just doing. Now why is this important? The job of niggas that's gangbanging, whether they know it or not, okay? Because you can be an agent and not know it. An agent is somebody who carries out the agenda of another, okay? So if you are gangbanging today and you are using demonic symbols today, I don't want to hear nothing about no, oh, this what it's, I'm talking about today. It's called infiltration. If you are gangbanging today, okay, and you are using demonic motherfucking hand gestures and graffiti today, you are the agent of Freemasons. That's just what it is. The police agency set up by Freemasons. So what do they do? What do the Rothschilds do? They fund both sides of the war. They give you silly niggas the guns and the drugs, let y'all go kill each other, and then they send the other side that they funded in to come lock your ass up, all in some demonic, satanic cycle, okay, to fuel their agenda. So when you see these motherfucking pictures of our people, okay, dead on the motherfucking ground, police presence all throughout the motherfucking neighborhood, niggas stressed out in the hood, just got this negative ass energy. That's why. It's a demonic energy in the air. And it'll turn you into that. See? Now, why is this important? Most these niggas that's out here spewing this toxic shit, most these niggas that's out here telling your kids to go pick up a gun, to go do some drugs, most these motherfucking females, okay? Most these motherfucking females that's out here telling your motherfucking kids to go out, I mean, telling your daughters to go out here and be sexually deviant, they either down with the shit or they ignorant and silly and still by default down with the shit because they don't know what they doing, but they still doing the job, okay? So you got black kids in the hood, okay, growing up around their loved ones, just like we all did. They don't really know where this lifestyle finna lead them. They don't really know the detrimentality of what they finna get into, okay? So you got motherfucking babies growing up every day, getting ready to play into the agenda. So how much is BET worth today? Huh? How much is these rap niggas worth to the children, to the future of our children? Huh? All I'm saying is research. All I'm saying is research. Nigga, you throwing up a pitchfork, nigga, where it come from? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. You didn't incorporate a Lucifer into your oath. Why? That's all I want to know. Do you worship Lucifer? What you mean? I'm not making this up. I know street niggas. I know street niggas. And niggas do not worship Lucifer. So you psychologically can't even be full-fledged into your own set because you don't subscribe to all of the shit you've heard. What? Let's keep it moving. So when people say, I'm still not done, I'm still going, but I'm going on the road now because niggas talk about who's the problem. This is the problem. Look. See this big ass room full of Freemasons? Look at this shit. I'm gonna show you who these niggas is in a matter of fact. Look, now you see the checkerboard floor, right? Y'all see the checkerboard floor? Watch it. Let me run up real quick. I gotta jump off. Look, you see the checkerboard floor, right? What's that? Checkerboard floor. What's that? This Young Thug and Lil Uzi video. This Young Thug and Lil Uzi video. Huh? Same floor. Same floor. Look, this is Young Thug and Lil Uzi video. It's called Up. Look, go look at it. They put the owl in there. Huh? The owl is one of the biggest icons of Freemasonry. Okay? Not because owls are evil, but because of the wicked ass meaning that it holds, that they chose to let it hold behind the society. Look, They got motherfuckers in the video possessed and all kinds of shit. And so the reason I went up there is to show y'all these rappers know what the fuck they be doing. They know what they be doing, man. They not on your side. Their job is to lead your bitch ass into the motherfucking New World Order, which is the all-seeing God, who is Lucifer, according to these motherfuckers. Okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Look. Now, how many... Here's a question. Let me turn this shit down so I can talk. You see all these motherfucking Freemasons in this room? Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all think that is politicians in there? How many of y'all think that is judges in there? How many of y'all think that is doctors in there? Lawyers in there? Police in there? See? So when we talking about who the fuck is the problem, everybody in this motherfucking room in this video is the problem because they have their own agenda outside of the general public. Okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. See? 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 The devil's interval. See? Music is supposed to be played at 432 hertz frequency. That's considered the love frequency. Now, music was militarized, okay? And in 1939, the Rothschild family made a international declaration that all music be played at a hertz frequency of 440. Now, if you study music, you know in musicology, 440 is considered the devil's interval. Now, look, the sound on the left is a speaker playing music at 432 inside of water. If you look, you can see all the way down into the bottom of the speaker. On the right, okay, is music being played at 440 hertz. See? And so you see how it's distorted? Now, this is what your chakras look like. This is what your energy look like. Okay? When you listening to that demonic shit you like to listen to. And so when you listening to future freak hoes, right? And if you grown, cool. We talking about the babies. When you listening to future freak hoes and you dancing like you a freak hoe, it's because your biofield, your soul is being distorted. So you can only process the lyrics subconsciously, not consciously, because your consciousness is literally being blurred the fuck out. Okay? And so if I walk up on you on the street and I just say, hey, freak hoe, what's your number? You probably gonna go off. But if I say it in a song and I play the song at 440 hertz, you probably not gonna notice it. You know why? Because the frequency that the song is being attuned to your body at is called the devil's interval. It's distorting your fucking energy. So I can say anything I want to you over a motherfucking beat, as long as that beat is at 440 hertz, and it'll go right the fuck past you. And so this is how music is being used to program the motherfucking youth. Huh? Dopamine is being released throughout the brain through the new neurochemistry being created, be it the lyrics that's being digested and being approved by the subconscious mind, because the conscious mind doesn't have a say-so because it's being blocked out by the devil's interval. Huh? 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 And you think these niggas don't know that? Huh? You think these niggas don't know that? I already read the lyrics to that Go Up song. I do coke, I do Molly. You think they don't know that? Huh? Motherfucking kids jumping around talking about I do coke, I do Molly, because they're not conscious of what's happening, because it's literally a fucking sound war. It's called the militarization of music. This is shit the fucking military use, motherfucker. And you think these people don't know that? So before I go on, you think Jay-Z don't know who Aleister Crowley is? You think Kanye West don't know that Jesus is Satan? Even though he's still pushing it, talking about Jesus is king. You think he don't even know that fucking Jesus ain't real? Huh? You think these rappers, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, such as Young Thug, is not down with the get down? The fucking emasculation of black men? Huh? The toxic spreading of destruction and demonic psychology to your children through this music? You think they don't know? Stop acting like these motherfuckers don't know. They know what the fuck they doing. The fuck? And so, look. Okay, you want to go to the club. You want to go to the club and sip on you some Douce. You want to sip on you some Douce. You want to sip on you some Douce. What's that on the front of Douce, on the Douce thing? The shit that's on the front of this Douce is the same shit that was just on Jay-Z pin on his shirt. The Leviathan cross. Go look it up. It's called the fucking Leviathan cross, assholes. Go look it up. The motherfucking, they got the goddamn satanic cross right on the bottle. You niggas in the club with your Douces jigging with motherfucking Lucifer in your hand, about to possess yourself, huh? Because alcohol, as I broke down 3 years ago, etymologically means al ghul. Al ghul means body-eating spirit, okay? When you drink alcohol, okay, because there's a difference between alcohol and wine, okay? When you drink alcohol, the ethanol that's in it, just like when you go to pump your gas, if you read on the gas meter at the gas station, it say ethanol. Motherfucker, the same shit that you putting in your car is in your drink. So the ethanol seeps through the fucking lining in your stomach, goes into your bloodstream, thins out your blood, goes to your brain, poisons your brain, and this is how you get drunk, okay? And so this is why, whatchamacallit, hangovers and all of this shit be so bad and you be so lightheaded because you literally got ethanol eating away at your fucking brain. But don't worry, because you just want to get rock star wasted. Now, peep game. When you drink ethanol, when you drink same difference. When you drink alcohol, aka that body-eating spirit, the reason they call it a body-eating spirit, okay, is because it lowers your aura. In science, this is called a biofield, okay? Your electromagnetic field produced by your biological system. And so that being said, it lowers the strength of it. And it allows someone or something with a stronger field of magnetism to attach to yours and influence you. Just like if your kids start hanging around the wrong motherfuckers, they could get negatively influenced. What happens when your spirit start hanging around negative spirits? You don't think that it gets wrongfully influenced? This is why some people drink alcohol and become a whole nother motherfucker. Huh? You know how much shit people do drunk that they would never do sober? Because it's not them. Now, if you don't believe me or you think I'm capping, let me pull this up. See? Now, this is just a small clip from another lecture I did called Spirit Diet, when I was proving the health differences between alcohol and fruit smoothies. But I'm using this here. Now, what you're about to see is a machine called an electrosomnographic scanner. They hook it up to you the same way they hook a motherfucking lie detector up. And they are able to determine the strength of your very soul and your chakras at the time of alcohol ingestion. And they're able to tell if you're possessed. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Now, listen to this, family. Listen to this shit. Listen to it. Let me make sure the volume all the way up. Let's go. Listen. Listen.
Every stimulus, including what we drink, affects the activity of the spiritual energy centers in our subtle body, known as Kundalini chakras.
Mm-hmm.
These chakras regulate the flow of subtle energy for various functions.
Yep.
To aid our research, we made use of a biofeedback machine, which uses an electrosomatographic scanning technique.
Right.
This technique gives us an interpretation of the electrical activity of a person's Kundalini chakras.
Now watch this.
Using this machine, we conducted an experiment using 10 volunteers, all of whom were doing spiritual practice.
Yep. Now watch. Listen.
In this sample,
oh, hold on. Let me bring it back. That's my bad. I fucked that up. Here we go. Let me come back.
Of a person's who were doing spiritual practice. In this sample, 5 of the volunteers were afflicted by demonic possession.
Huh? You heard what he said, right? 5 motherfuckers that got drunk was inflicted by demonic possession. Huh? So you in the club with your motherfucking satanic cross on your motherfucking alcoholic potion, getting ready to do a ritual on yourself and possess your motherfucking self. Huh? Let's keep it moving.
While the others were free from any negative energy distress.
Let's keep it moving.
The reason we chose such a sample is because people worldwide are affected by negative energies to some extent. And in 30% of cases, People are possessed by these negative energies with or without their knowledge.
With or without your knowledge, you are possessed, motherfucker. You're doing rituals on your stupid ass self, bitch. And don't let it be a Saturday, because Saturday is Kronos. That's one of the most violent days of the week. Kronos is the energy deity that eat his own motherfucking kids. Friday, Frigra, nasty ass, promiscuous ass white woman. Why do you think they tell you to go party on Friday and Saturday? Those are the days of Frigra and Kronos, aka sex and murder. How many niggas have sex or commit murder after the motherfucking club on Fridays and Saturdays? You tell me. You tell me. This is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence, you stupid motherfuckers. It's called ritual, you fucking retards. That's why it's a liquor store on every motherfucking corner. It's a portal and a gateway and that liquid to bring them demons in your house. But you're not gonna stop because you just want to be on Instagram with the Douce bottle with your fucking retard ass. Let's keep it moving.
In the beginning, we scanned all the volunteers to get baseline readings of their chakras.
Let's see what it says.
We then served all of them alcohol. Some had whiskey and some had beer. They all had between 2 to 3 standard size drinks. Soon afterwards, we took another reading to see the effect the alcohol had on their chakras.
Let's see what effect it had. Let's see what he said.
We continued to take readings at regular intervals until we found that the readings had returned to somewhere near the original baseline. It took as long as 170 hours or 7 days to get back to normal for one volunteer, while the average across all volunteers was about 60 hours or 2.5 days. With regards to the volunteers who were possessed, the change in readings on the biofeedback machine for 60% of them were more negative. This actually means that there was a decrease in activity of their chakras.
Okay, so let me reiterate that for y'all. 60% of the volunteers who were drunk and afflicted by demonic possession for over the time period of a week, their spiritual energy stayed decreased, their chakra power stayed decreased, and they was possessed for a fucking week. Y'all niggas, some of you niggas drunk every day, every night. Some of you niggas is drunk every night, let alone motherfucking once a week. And I'm not talking about no wine. And so now you might say, oh, Pharaoh, why is this important? What kind of lifestyle does street niggas promote? Drinking, doing drugs, having sex. All shit that has to do with ritualism. Okay? See? Ain't nobody saying you can't get drunk and have no sex. But what you drinking? What's in that drink? What day? What time is it? What kind of sex you having? Huh? Is it love? Is it lustful? Is you niggas trying to run a train? You want some demonic shit? What you want? What type of time you want? All of that play a key. It's not what you do, it's why you do it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
80% of the volunteers.
I'm done with this slide. I proved my point. Okay, now we want to talk about an incubus and a succubus. See? Because you might say, oh, Pharaoh, well, if I'm getting possessed, what am I getting possessed by? I don't know, nigga. Might be your bitch ass grandfather's great grandfather's ghost in your. I don't know. But let me tell you what I do know. Okay? There are entities out there that feed off of the frequency of your root chakra. It's called biotuning. You can tune your body biologically just like you can tune an instrument. The one on the left is a succubus. The one on the right is an incubus. These are the same demons, except the succubus is feminine and the incubus is masculine. So It's women out here. I'm not making this up, man. It's women out here. You ever been asleep, ladies, and you feel like somebody having sex with you while you sleep? You ever been asleep and you feel like somebody's breathing on you? That's a fucking incubus, okay? So when you wake up sometimes and you can't move, but you can see and you can look around even though you paralyzed, okay? And it feel like somebody's doing something to you, that's a fucking incubus. If you're a man, it's called a succubus. So when you drink and you lower your energy field, these are the type of entities that attach to you, okay? This is why when you drink, you get more lustful. This is why when you drink, you get more angry, because you are attaching fucking demons to your stupid ass, you fucking fools. This is why they put the goddamn satanic symbol on the motherfucking bottle, you fucking morons, because they letting you know you are welcoming demons into your temple if you digest this potion. That's a potion. The bottle is the same shape as a potion bottle. It's a fucking elixir, asshole. And so y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up, okay? We talking about Lucifer's presence in the black community. And I'm going to pause right here because I got so much and I just jumped around. I hope that I put it in a good composition for y'all because I had to kind of dumb it down because I know a lot of y'all don't understand Freemasonry, but I believe I did my job. My spirit telling me I did my job. So I'm going to be confident in my presentation as I always am. But let me bring up the totality. The black community is the motherfucking satanic church. Okay? Niggas is using the same signs and symbols as devil worshipers, the same hand signs as devil worshipers. You spray painting the same shit on your street that devil worshipers have in their motherfucking temples and their lodges. Okay? You doing the same rituals, conjuring the same demons, drinking the same shit, using the same signs and symbols. Okay? The Illuminati fuck with Jay-Z and Kanye, you fuck with Jay-Z and Kanye. Fucking Freemasons fuck with Lil Uzi and motherfucking Young Thug, you fuck with Lil Uzi and Young Thug. Y'all fuck with the same people. And you wonder why y'all got the same entity in y'all space. Lucifer. Why is the black community so motherfucking demonic? I'll tell you why. I just told you. And I just showed you. I guarantee you if niggas stop gangbanging today, I guarantee you if niggas stop drinking hard liquor, not wine, hard liquor, we would change in a week. Let me ask y'all a question. You ever seen a vegan on trial for murder? You ever seen a vegan on trial for murder in the hood? I've never seen a nigga in the hood on trial for murder. That's a vegan. I've never seen a nigga go do a drive-by after drinking a motherfucking fruit smoothie. I bet you somebody gonna get shot this weekend after drinking that Douce though. Oh, somebody gonna get killed this weekend off a bottle of Douce. There's gonna be a nigga in a cell this weekend regretting his motherfucking life, talking about he should have just stayed home after he getting over that hangover from that Douce with that murder charge. Okay? And all of this shit is by design. So when you say, oh, Pharaoh, how is this all by design and whoopty wah? I just showed you. I just showed you in the fastest way I can. Now I'm gonna do a documentary. It's gonna be this was detailed, but it's gonna be way more detailed. Y'all know how I do receipts, all that. But I just showed you as fast as I can. This is just for you to sit down with your family and try to save their life. For you to sit down with your family that's in the streets and try to save their life. This for my niggas in the streets, not to attack y'all niggas. This is to try to save y'all life, nigga, and get you to save your own motherfucking life and stop carrying out the fucking agenda of these fucking elites, because that's what you niggas is doing. You ain't protecting us. So don't try to fool me with that shit. Oh, no, we here to protect the community from the... Shut the fuck up. You ain't, no, you're not. Where you at? You about 10,000 homicides late. You about 10,000 homicides late. So don't sit here. Don't tell me that. Y'all niggas is here to carry out that motherfucking agenda. And until you can prove to us otherwise and prove to us why y'all niggas is using shit out of demonology books and why y'all niggas is using symbolism out of demonology books, nigga, I cannot view you no other way. So I love my street niggas. I would never turn my back on my street niggas, but I don't play favorites. And the truth is the truth, and it must be told across the board, okay? Because my enemy is wickedness. And there's a deity by the name of Lucifer Whether you think he's real or not, that Freemasons are carrying out an agenda on behalf of this entity. And so we want to make the world a better place. We must destroy this entity. And anywhere I find this entity, I will destroy. And I just so happen to find this motherfucker in my backyard, aka the hood, the streets, the ghetto, the black community. And so it is up to the black community now to purge itself. Okay? Niggas, ain't nobody gonna be able to change this but the niggas that's using it. Huh? So just like Christians, it's hard for them to get out the church after you tell them the truth. Let's see if niggas that's gangbanging could get out that shit after you tell them the truth. Let's see how hard it is for them to leave Jesus alone, for them to leave Lucifer alone, for them to leave pitchforks alone, for them to leave satanic sigils alone. Huh? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And so I'm gonna end this live stream on this, y'all. Motherfucking, we gotta wake the people up, man. And the way you wake somebody up is you disturb their sleep. That's how you wake somebody up. You disturb their sleep. I hope I am disturbing your sleep. If you are uncomfortable internally right now, good. That's the point of this. Go research. Go research, man. Ask yourself what you spray painting on them walls when you marking your territory. You spraying satanic sigils on the motherfucking wall. Opening up portals. I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. It's true. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if your big homie don't believe it's an afterlife. It is. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe spirits don't exist. They do. And the shit you writing on the motherfucking walls around us, our kids got to play outside at the playground where you drawing motherfucking portals on the swing set. And you wonder why little Raekwon grow up and kill everybody on the motherfucking street. Why little Shaquita grow up and she pregnant at 12, 13. Because you exposing them to shit you don't even realize what you're exposing them to. Huh? And then it's a nigga somewhere. It's a big homie nigga somewhere in the world that's gonna watch this and still drink some Douce. Still drink some Douce. Nigga still gonna go. A nigga gonna be mad at me for telling the truth, but they not gonna stop though. I bet you they not gonna stop. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas gonna watch this and be like, damn. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing it, doing what I do. And so here's the setup, y'all. The Rothschilds, aka the Freemasonic motherfuckers, fund both sides of the war. They fund the gangbangers and they fund the police. Okay? This is why everybody using the same symbols and the same shit. What you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say? And so I hope all my niggas get their minds right. Okay? Ain't nobody saying you can't be G'd up, nigga. You want to shoot some shit, nigga, you know what to shoot. Stop being a pussy. If not, nigga, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Nigga, y'all niggas want to ride on something? Nigga, it's plenty of shit to ride on. It's 65, 85 now, 85,000 missing women and children. Okay? By the end of the year, by the end of this year, it's going to be 800,000. Nigga, go find them. You niggas want to shoot some shit, motherfucker. There's plenty of women out here that's missing. So don't sit here and try to act like y'all doing a community a favor. You're not, nigga. You're not. I'm a street nigga too. I'm on parole right now. And I can tell you right now, I have not done the community. Nothing I did was contributive to the fucking community. So don't tell yourself that lie. It's the same way the police tell themselves their lie every day. Oh, well, we're helping protect. And they said, no, the fuck you're not. You're not upholding constitutional rights. You're enslaving motherfuckers to meet a quota. So don't tell yourself that lie. Don't tell yourself that lie. That's just like motherfuckers in the military talking about they going overseas to fight for freedom. No, you're not. How the fuck my freedom get overseas? How you fighting for freedom overseas? Could you imagine if Korea came over here right now and tried to go to war with us over here talking about, oh, we fighting for freedom? Nigga, what is your freedom doing over here, Kim Long-Jun? So stop lying to yourself so that you can give yourself the excuse to keep motherfucking worshiping Satan. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that this year. Nigga, we're gonna change this year. And if you don't change this year, fine. But I'm gonna give everybody else the eyes to see who the fuck you really are. See? I'm gonna give everybody else the eyes to see who you are. I told you Jesus was the devil. You keep worshiping him if you want. I know who you are. I told you gangs have been infiltrated and influenced by Freemasonry. You keep gang banging if you want to. I know who you are. I told you the signs and symbols that you use are portals that open up, that let demons into our world. You still keep throwing them up if you want to. I know who you are. And so nobody about to play with y'all niggas. We need change, and we need it now. And motherfuckers got to stop being afraid to call out the wickedness. I don't play favorites. I don't play the black and the white game or all that. I come with facts. If it's factual, I'm bringing it. I don't give a fuck who it offend, who it hurt, how sad it make you. Bitch, suck it up. Go cry. Go get some tissue, nigga. Next time you see me go live, bitch, come in here with your tissue, what you're crying at. I don't give a fuck who feel offended. I don't give a fuck if your mama feel offended, your daddy feel offended, you feel offended, your big homie feel offended. It's the facts. And I need to know whose side you on. Nigga, is you on the side of the people or is you with them people? I need to know. The people need to know because we ready to move forward. We tired of standing still and waiting on motherfuckers. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. We not waiting on Jesus and we not waiting on gangbanging niggas to come to protect the community. The community is now leading itself. That's the times we in right now. And we are on a full motherfucking press forward. And we need to know who the fuck side is y'all niggas on. That's what we need to know. Is you on the side of these niggas with them checkerboard floors? Or is you on the side of the niggas that's on the concrete? Huh? Because you can get in them rap videos and talk about you with blood and this, that, and the third and be like Young Thug and be a Freemason on the low. Huh? 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 So they use gangbanging as a scapegoat to throw up satanic symbols. So you see a nigga doing this and you think he a homie and this nigga is a straight devil. Young Thug. You see Young Thug and he got red bandanas and da-da-da-da. That nigga is the devil's homosexual side piece. Young Thug is Lucifer's side piece. Yes, I'm convinced that Lucifer be knocking that down every night with his weird looking ass. And so that being said, I'm not here to play with nobody, man. We ready to move forward. 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 I don't give a fuck if you feel offended. Fuck you. Why? Tell us why. Why? Why, Young Thug? Why do you have demonic motherfuckers possessed crawling backwards in your video? Why? Why you got blood coming down motherfuckers' faces in ritualistic manners in your video? Why? Why? Look, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm just bullying Young Thug. Let me go up here real quick. Let me go up here so I can prove my point. Let me come up here real quick. Because I know what y'all about to say. Oh, Young Pharaoh, you just fucking with Young Thug and Wati. Look at this nigga. Look at the lyrics to this song. I take Molly, I go up. We take coke, and what? We go up. We got hoes, bitches, it's about to go up. You playing with smoke, it can go up. Now, what y'all don't realize is they live in reverse. The Freemasonic doctrine is from chaos comes order. So in order to cause chaos, you got to reverse the energy. So up is really down. This is why when you watch the music video, a lot of the times the camera is upside down. For instance, this part right here, okay, where they got the possessed woman crawling up the street. I mean, crawling up the checkerboard floors. So ask Young Thug, nigga, were you aware? Oh shit, hold on, my PowerPoint ain't even up. Here we go. These the lyrics I just read. But this is the scene of Shorty crawling upside down. Now, if the song is about up, finish the word. I mean, finish the sentence. Upside down. Huh? Huh? Upside down. See, it's all cold. This is not motherfucking conspiracy. This is facts. Wake the fuck up, man. These niggas, and this is the same nigga that when some shit happened, he wanted to be a black and a white thing. Nah. This is a righteous versus wicked fight right here. Look, I'm gonna keep going through the video. Look. Now, some of y'all might say, Pharaoh, is this a Freemasonic hall? This is the video. They got a whole lodge in the video. Got the triangle at the top for the motherfucking Aleister Crowley, all-seeing eye. And I want to put this on the wax too, because I'm tired of motherfuckers keep saying Egypt was evil. The only reason y'all think Egypt was evil is because Aleister Crowley and Madame Blavatsky took the symbols of Egypt and incorporated them into Freemasonry. It has nothing to do with niggas. None of this shit y'all niggas see European Freemasons exercising has anything to do with Egypt. So please stop associating the Eye of Horus with the dead. This is their perversion of our shit, so that way they can exist in everything that we do, and they can scare us away from our own shit. So you would never study Egypt because you afraid of the all-seeing eye, because you believe it's Lucifer. And then the Bible, which is written by people who worship Lucifer, talk bad about Egypt. The Bible starts off damn near demonizing the Pharaoh. So why would you, as a black person who read the Bible, want to go study African culture when the Bible told you that Egypt was evil and it's only one God, when your ancestors interacted with many gods? So you would never get to know the full entirety of your culture because you waiting on that one God. You waiting on that Messiah, that lizard king, that devil, that serpent. See, let's keep it moving. Look, upside down again. What the lyrics say? We go up, right? You go up. Look at this motherfucker. Now, because most people was going to say, oh, Pharaoh, that's not evil. That's not wicked. He not a devil worshiper. I bet you ain't no motherfucker going to be in my rap video with no 5-point star on their face and the motherfucking Baphomet horns on their head. You're not going to be in my shit. Why would you even now? Because here's the thing. Niggas love to say, oh, Pharaoh, maybe they didn't know. You didn't know what that meant? I know some 10-year-olds right now. If she walked in a room like that, they'd be like, what the fuck? What you mean? You're not even going to ask? This is your video, young thug. So you can't say you don't know. You wouldn't ask? The song don't mention checkerboard floors one time. What the fuck you doing on checkerboard floor? The song don't mention pentagrams and demon horns one time. Why the fuck is they in the video? That's like I'm a rapper and I make a song. Am I going to let them just have me shoot a video? I'm not even going to ask. This bitch walk out, I'm going to at least say, I mean, what's the point of her though? Like, why is she in? What's her context? What is her reason? So you're not going to say you don't know. I'm tired of y'all keep acting like y'all don't know. I'm tired of y'all keep acting like everything's a conspiracy. Everything is not a conspiracy, man. It's pretty much cut and dry. Upper class elites are trying to destroy the rest of us. Okay? You got niggas out. You got the one elite motherfucker now. He talking about water is not a right. It's a privilege. This nigga is trying to charge people for water. This nigga is trying to this nigga is trying to own water. You already paying a water bill. Goddamn, what else you gonna charge us for? Niggas, they out here talking about water is a fucking privilege now. Next thing you know, air is gonna be a privilege, and we all gonna be in the dome. Because while they was doing their little shit, y'all niggas out here bopping around, listening to fucking Young Thug getting possessed. Huh? Getting possessed. Look, now look at her. Look at her. Now I'm just trying to figure out, that's not some satanic shit? That's not some satanic shit? That's not some satanic shit? Huh? Now, this is a white rock and roll video. Y'all niggas would be like, oh, that's the devil. If it was Ozzy Osbourne biting a motherfucking pigeon head off, you would be like, oh, that's the devil. That's the devil. But since it's niggas, now it's not the devil, huh? Now it's still the devil. Yes, it's still the devil. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay? Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas crazy as hell. Y'all got the game fucked up. And so what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? You gonna keep dancing to the motherfucking, you gonna keep dancing with the motherfucking devil, and you just two-stepping in your fucking living room with Lucifer? Huh? You gonna have your kids keep going outside, joining motherfucking Lucifer's organizations, aka gangs in your neighborhood? Huh? Court is Freemasonic too. Huh? You get a summons or a warrant, you summon a spirit. You come and answer to the name that you was enslaved to on paper, because English alphabet comes from the runic alphabet, which is meant to possess the entity who subscribes to the name that's written. Huh? This is why English comes from German. Huh? Runic magic, Nordic mythology, Greek Thor, Odin, all them motherfuckers. Huh? So you gonna keep, oh, wait a minute, I'm paused again. Hold up. There we go. So y'all gonna keep motherfucking worshiping the goddamn devil? Huh? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Keep worshiping the devil then. See? Keep worshiping the devil. And with that being said, family, y'all know I don't come on here to hear myself talk as much talking as I do. I've made my point. I've brought these facts and broke these niggas' backs. Period. And so I hope that y'all wake the fuck up. I hope that if you know it, I hope the whole motherfucking New York City, the whole LA, and anywhere else in the world, Chicago, I hope all major cities, niggas that's banging, watch this video unbiasedly, unegotistically, okay, unignorantly. Just watch this video and ask yourself, is it a slight chance that you may be playing into the hands of the elites by your lifestyle choice? Huh? Ask yourself, is it a possibility? Don't you want to research? Don't you want to know who the fuck these people are you really subscribe to? And so ain't nobody playing with y'all niggas, man. The black community in the nutshell is demonic. Why? Because we got demon fucking portals everywhere on the walls. We got alcohol, aka elixirs, that allow us to be demonically possessed on every motherfucking corner. Okay? We're not educated. Every household is a Luciferic household because it's either Jesus or motherfucking Islamic or Hebrewic, aka Lucifer, Lucifer, and Lucifer. Okay? And we wonder why we so wicked. We wonder why we can't go nowhere. We wonder why we so demonic and petty and catty and want to troll and drag each other and be evil all the time. Huh? Why is motherfucker so wicked? Why your mama so wicked? Why your daddy so wicked? Well, it ain't even strangers. Your mama ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. You know I ain't lying. Half y'all that's watching this right now, your mama ain't shit. Huh? Your mama ain't shit. Don't get mad. Black China, if you watching right now, you know your mama ain't shit. You know. Your mama is the motherfucking poster board mama for ain't shit mama. She toxic. She's a fucking man eater. She's a sexual deviant. Okay? She's the trophy woman of toxic ass mamas. And it's 50 Black China mamas on every corner you turn. So let's be real. 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 I have come to exercise the demon out you niggas. And this bitch, it will be done. I will not fail in my mission. I will not fail. And so I hope this video has opened y'all up, man, to where we are as a people. Huh? There is nowhere that we have turned that is not demonic. The Moors, demonic, Freemasonic, Hebrews, demonic, Freemasonic, the Nuwapians, Malachi Z. York, fucking demonic, Freemasonic. Why y'all think I expose everything? So that y'all can know everything, all this shit been fake. Christianity, Freemasonic, demonic. There is not an aspect of life in the black community that does not involve Lucifer. Whether you religious, whether you drink, whether you're motherfucking gang banging, what do niggas do that does not involve Lucifer? The shit you watch, the people that you idolize, huh? Talking about you don't worship the devil, but your favorite rapper worship the devil. So what that make you? That's like saying you don't support homosexuality, but your favorite rapper suck a dick for a record deal. Nigga, then you support homosexuality. What are you talking about? And so what do black people support that does not involve Lucifer versus what they do support that does involve Lucifer? Tell me, is it balanced? Tell me, is there a balance? You drink, you go to church, huh? You religious, you gang banging, huh? You got idols and shit that you idolize that most likely they're Freemasonic. Niggas love Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't shit. P. Diddy ain't shit either, huh? You worship Lucifer, huh? Now ask yourself, how many motherfucking idols do you, how many things a day do you do that do not involve Lucifer? And with that being said, family, get over here. This has been a fatality, huh? Fatality, okay? Fact, when you come with them facts that crack a nigga back and they cannot be refuted, okay? I call it factality. Don't steal my shit. There's plenty of bum ass niggas out here you can steal some shit from. Please leave a real one alone. Do not steal my shit, okay? I'm coining that, period. And with that being said, factality, nigga. Now you can get upset. You can get mad. You can call your big homie and tell them it's a nigga on YouTube talking about our symbols is demonic and whoop and whoop-de-wop. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. All I ask is that you read. All I ask is that you read. If you gangbang, don't be mad at me. Go buy a motherfucking demonology book. Go look at the alphabet. And then go look at your symbols. And you tell me. I'm not making this up. I'm just motherfucking comparing and contrasting. Reading and research. Don't get mad at me. If you go to church and you feel offended because it's a picture of Jesus doing this and it's a picture of Satan doing this, don't get mad at me. Just go research the New World Order agenda and tell me if they're not the same motherfucker. And so you can't control the meaning of something that you did not create. Let me say that again. You cannot control the meaning of something you did not create. Niggas did not create Jesus or Lucifer. You cannot control the meaning or the intent of what these deities mean to these fucking organizations. Niggas, as sad as they want to think they did, they didn't. Okay? Niggas did not control, niggas did not create a lot of these motherfucking signs and symbols that they use. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you think you did. How did the teachings of Aleister Crowley, how did the deities of Aleister Crowley, how did the demonic demon summoning sigils and alphabets used by demonic practitioners, including Aleister Crowley, end up in gangs and other street organizations in the black community? Somebody answer me that. How did a white man that sacrificed over 150 children, drinking blood out of their skull, who died before any of these gangs were created, how did his subscription end up in the hands of your babies? Huh? Ask yourself that. How did you let that happen? Beats the fuck out of me. I know. Do you? And so y'all got to stop playing like everything is okay, man. Y'all got to stop playing like everything is okay. Everything is not okay. We fucked. We fucked up. We didn't let these motherfuckers penetrate and infiltrate the goddamn community to a motherfucking to a point where we damn near is irreversible. It's damn near irreversible. Damn near irreversible. So the only thing that can stop it now is if these niggas stop it. So when niggas say, why the fuck the police don't stop crime? They can't stop crime. They're not in control of crime. Because the same people that write their check to go get the guns off the street is the same entities that's giving the guns to the streets. So it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about the police and the gangbangers is some stupid motherfuckers because they both getting played like a fiddle. See? And it's time to call out those motherfuckers up top. Time to call them fuckers out. Okay? And I'm calling them fuckers out. We see you up there, bitch ass niggas, and we not afraid. We not afraid. So it's time. Who gonna man up? Like Seti say, who gonna jump in? Who gonna boss up? Nigga, boss up and call this shit out and stand on it and be ready to die. Don't open your mouth for the truth if you're not ready to die for the truth. And I don't mean die like be a victim. I mean die like put it on, nigga. I don't mean die like, oh, they found you. I mean, what's happening, nigga? What y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? What y'all trying to do? We tired. We tired of the oppression. We tired of the wit. We tired of the race shit. I'm tired of all that shit. I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of not being able to live a normal fucking life because it's a fucking bitch ass nigga somewhere rich doing weird ass shit to kids he shouldn't be doing, who feels entitled because he's some fucking high up end of a piece of shit society that's supposed to be so tough, but they can't even tell the public what they doing. How about that? How about that? How about that? If you was really G'd up, you would come out and you would say, we worship the devil. Y'all worship the devil too. Get down and lay down. But you're not G'd up. You're a pussy. And this is why you gotta hide and do secret shit and use money to bribe motherfuckers and all the wicked shit y'all do. Because realistically, you's a cowardly motherfucker. Because if you was bossed up like that, you would just say it in the public and lay the public down. But you can't. But the public don't realize its power because we too busy fighting with each other. And I'm tired of that. This is why I'm on my. This is why I started the pro-righteous movement and it's anti-elite shit. And I got to give me some merch so we can get out here with our pro-righteous shirts, our anti-elite shirts, and really push this wave and get these motherfuckers out of here. Ain't nobody afraid of these motherfuckers. Motherfucking Rothschild. I be to knock the motherfucking Rothschild. Man, you fucking crazy. Rothschild? Give a fuck about no Rothschild. Motherfucker, we starving. We hungry. We tired. Motherfucker, life could be better, bitch. Nobody asked you to think you own everything, motherfucker. And then they got us down here fighting over crumbs and illusionary conscious shit because they up there pulling string. Fuck that. Fuck the puppet. It's time to, we want the puppet master now. That's who we want. Fuck the puppet. Fuck the puppet. Fuck Jay-Z. Nigga, we want your boss. Who cutting your check, Jay-Z? That's what we want. We don't want you yet. We gonna get to you though, but we don't want you yet. Who cutting the check? That's what we want. That's what we want. And I know who cutting the check. I did a whole lecture on the music industry. Who own most of the motherfuckers that own the music industry don't even live in America. How about that? You'd be surprised how many of these record labels are owned by China. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many of these record labels are owned by China. Yes. Go subscribe to my website, youngpharaoh.net. Watch the fucking lecture I did called Hip Hop Illuminati Exposed. I went through everything from who owned what record labels is doing what, all that. I broke all that shit down. I don't do conspiracy. I bring facts. Who owned what they associated with, what they association and organization have done. Have they been involved in rape? Fucking all that. I'm going in. Next, I'm doubling back on Pizzagate too. Because a lot of y'all think Pizzagate is just the molestation of children. Nah, it's deeper than that. I don't do conspiracy. I bring facts. Yes. Yes. So I will be destroying Pizzagate. Mardi Gras coming up. I'm going to destroy that too. Mardi Gras is a demonic festival created by the Catholic Church to worship Lucifer as well. Yes. Bad Tuesday is really good Tuesday. Yes. Don't worry. I'm coming back. I'm doubling back. Don't worry. I'm coming back. But I'm on my Sith Lord shit. Yes, I'm on my dark side shit. Because the light is an illusion. Too much light will blind you. The darkness is what allow you to see. Because in the darkness, you can't see with your eyes. You got to see with your mind. And that's the only true sensory that we all have. So stop letting them convince you that the darkness is bad. The darkness is good. I'm on my Darth Maul shit. I'm on my Darth Maul Pharaoh shit. Huh? Don't let them convince you that them white angels is good. Because Lucifer is a beautiful angel. Huh? Lucifer is a beautiful white light. And he'll have your whole household fucked up. Okay? So embrace the darkness. Accompany the darkness. And allow your soul to guide you. Because the light is where you allow your eyes to guide you. Light is the paradigm of physical reality. Darkness is the paradigm of spiritual reality. So come back into the dark, my nigga. Come back into the dark, my nigga. Don't cut the lights on. Come back into the dark where you belong and do some thinking. Put that Douce bottle down. Put them motherfucking Nicki Minaj magazines down. You got, motherfucker, cut that love and hip hop off. Okay? We don't want to hear Black China ratchet ass, raunchy ass mom. Cut that shit off and get your mind right and come back to reality and let us take the planet where the fuck we supposed to be taking it. And with that being said, I love each and every one of y'all, no matter who you are, where you are, no matter how much money you got, no matter how good or bad your current situation may be, listening to this broadcast or any broadcast before or after this one. I don't care if you're gangbanging or not. I don't care if you're the police or not, ex-police. If you got righteousness in your heart, then we must come together and push out the forces of evil. That's it. Anything other than that is just an illusion. And it's just a waste of fucking time. And with that being said, family, I love y'all. Know that there is an agenda. It's not a fucking conspiracy. It is facts. And I don't do conspiracy. I do facts and receipts. I got some documentaries coming soon on this channel. Okay? And I want to say this one more time. Let me repitch my website to y'all. youngpharaoh.net. Subscribe. If it's your first time subscribing, use the coupon YouTube YP for your discount. Why? I don't put all my information on YouTube. Okay? I don't got time to be playing with YouTube and be blocked or none of that shit because they trying to block the truth. None of that. So I do what I can on YouTube so that I stay within the community guidelines. But if y'all want to see the rated R shit, okay, y'all want to see the real shit, go to my website, subscribe, go there. Anybody that's in there that's been subscribed, they're going to tell you it's so much information in there. It's impossible for you to get through it all. I update it every 2 weeks to 30 days, 2-3 hour lectures. I'm damn near, listen, I'm going crazy in there. So go subscribe to my website if y'all want that raw dog for real info, okay? On YouTube, I can only do so much. I'm not going to sacrifice my channel to please y'all niggas. My channel is beneficial, it's intellectual, and it's spiritually positive to a lot of people. I'm not going to put certain shit up here so that my channel is under attack because I got some shit up here that was pushing the limits. I'm already pushing the limits, okay? I did a motherfucking, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how critical my YouTube channel is, right? That video I posted, motherfucking how to defeat the elites, that shit going viral. YouTube not fucking with me for that. YouTube ain't monetized that. YouTube ain't fucking with me, motherfucker. So don't think I'm doing my thing, but don't think, oh, Pharaoh going back. YouTube don't fuck with me. YouTube do not fuck with young Pharaoh. So I'm not one of them niggas that post the video go viral, and I'm making hella bread off of it. No. I didn't listen. My Christmas video that I did in the mall, YouTube gave me what they gave me. YouTube gave me $28 for that video. I damn near did 60,000 views with 188,000 subscribers, and YouTube gave me $28 for that video. So luckily, I'm smart, and I don't depend on this channel to feed my family. But if I did, I would be fucked only because I tell y'all truthful shit. So according to YouTube, my shit is not my advertiser friendly. It's not monetizable. According to you, YouTube don't fuck with me. So I do this shit. I'm letting y'all know I don't get on here and do this shit for no bag on this shit. I'm trying to wake you motherfuckers up. Okay? I could duck off on y'all and never come on this channel again and still be getting money and be doing my thing, and y'all would never see me again. I'm coming on this motherfucker out of the love of my heart. YouTube do not fuck with me. Okay? They don't. So when I tell y'all I'm already pushing the envelope, I'm pushing this motherfucker. So go subscribe to goddamn youngpharaoh.net. That's where all the real shit is at. Okay? It's only so much I can do with YouTube. They don't fuck with me. Okay? They don't fuck with me. And so it don't matter what I do on here. YouTube don't fuck with me. Period. Hopefully they start treating me fairly and whatchamacallit. These motherfuckers start respecting my content the same way they respect all of the dumb shit. Niggas is on here pranking. Niggas is on here doing all kind of meaningless shit. Motherfucking his kids on here playing with toys. Got goddamn 3 million subscribers playing with toys. And I'm on this motherfucker blocked, demonetized for a whole year. Subscribers froze. YouTube hit me. For 8 months, my channel wouldn't even come up. I showed y'all in the video on Instagram. You typed in, if you would have typed in Young Pharaoh a month ago, nothing would have came up. No videos, nothing. So this, I already know what it is, man. But I'm going to keep doing this work because I don't give a fuck. And so I ask that y'all support me individually in my own personal website. I'm not relying on no outside platforms that's controlled by the entities that I'm talking about to do me right. That's stupid. That's like going to the fucking Ku Klux Klan meeting and calling out racism and expecting them not to spit in your food when they say no. So I don't believe in none of that shit. I know that these people are trying to deteriorate the motherfucking Constitution. They're trying to take away free speech. They're trying to do all kind of shit and all kind of stupid shit. Okay? And I'm just a casualty of this war. So it is what it is. But youngpharaoh.net, man, that's where all that heat is at. That's where all the smoke is at. Go there and get it. I'm not going to let nobody suffocate me. I'm not going to let nobody financially starve me out or do none of the little tactics that they try to do. So y'all got to support the real, man. If you want the real, go to youngpharaoh.net, subscribe, use the coupon YouTube YP. Just click the link in my bio to get there and whatchamacallit. There it is. And so with that being said, I'm going to put it in a chat right now. youngpharaoh.net. All right. youngpharaoh.net. There it go. And y'all get with me. And with that being said, family, y'all have a beautiful evening. Screenshot this if you need it. The link is in the bio. Use the coupon YouTube YP if it's your first time subscribing. And whatchamacallit, it's gonna show you some love. And with that being said, y'all have a beautiful evening. I have a beautiful night. I love y'all. Let's level up, rebel up. Woo! Coin that. See how I do? I just be creating shit. That's how I'm about to start ending my shit. Let's level up and rebel up. Love y'all. Peace.